During Almaty and Beijing presentation to host the 2022 Winter Olympic Games here in the Lausanne Palace Hotel, we met up with Mr. Chang, the North Korean IOC member, who spoke about the sport journalists in Asia and about the capability of sport to overcoming politics. What were your impressions about the presentation of Almaty and Beijing?
I've been the IOC member since 1996. Almost the same. Not so much any peculiar or not so much any specific display or presentation, the same.
Regarding the actual situation in North Korea, what about Pyeongchang hosting the next Winter Games and about the relations?
Of course, now I am living in Vienna, and from North Korea. Sometimes sports can influence to politics in positive or negative way, according to history of sports. Because of the one whistle, umpire, the Latin America, two countries fighting, bang bang, fighting. But if sports work well, they can do what politicians cannot do. This is what happened in 1991 in Chiba, Tokyo, the World Table Tennis Championship. Ever first time North and South Korean team unified. That's one example. Next one, the Sydney Olympic Games, joint march. So the people crying that time, everybody standing ovation. So this is the sports. However, you are still under control of politics. The people say ping pong diplomacy made a good relationship between the two big countries. However, in fact, outwardly, ping pong did everything. Inside, under the water, the politicians, they compromise each other. That's the point. So regarding to Pyeongchang Olympic Games, it will make a certain positive contribution to ease the tension between the two parts of Korea. But until that time, I think the politicians, they can make something more. Yeah. This is my personal point of view.
Concerning the general situation of Asia in sports, how do you see the sports developing that part of the world?
That depending on the sport, which sports. Yeah. Football, still far away. Basketball, you see NBA, it's far away. I was a national team basketball player before you were born, 1950s. Now basketball, I cannot play with my height, 1.90 m, impossible. So depending on the sports and events, for example, if there are weight categories of the sports, for example, wrestling, judo, boxing, weightlifting, Asia can do. Swimming, 감지감다, sometimes. Track in the fields, long distance, marathon, 10,000 meters, I am not sure. Marathon, okay. Yeah. So that's depending on the racial body structure and education, tradition, food. That's the point. Asian people, mostly they eat rice. I like rice, but you see, most strong sports people comes from, they eat bread, not rice. That's another point. I don't know whether it is true or not. However, we have to consider. So Asia has a hope, but at the moment still far behind Europe and North America. Yeah. We have to catch up.